All right, and
All right,
time.
and our next comedian up tonight is Alex.
Hi everybody, I'm Alex. That's nice. As you know, my name's Alex, and if you didn't know, I'm Canadian. So, I hear Canadian jokes every other day. That and redhead jokes. No, it's nothing to laugh about. Alright, well, before we get into that, here, I'm just gonna say something. The other day, I was walking down the street, and there's clouds in the sky. And then it just started raining. It was like raining cats and dogs. It was so bad, I almost stepped in a poodle. I cracked myself up. Now, it's one day, I was walking down the street, and this guy came up to me and said, "Hey, are you Canadian?" And I said, "Yeah, why do you say that?" It's, "Well, you got red, and you got white, and you got blue." "Well, what blue am I wearing?" "Your face." And then he beat me up. What do you think about that?
Okay.
As much as I get Canadian jokes on me, I get ginger jokes on me. This is one guy, he walked up to me with a pair of shoes in his hand. And he said to me, "Hey, are these your shoes?" "I think these are your shoes." And I said, "Well, how do you know they're mine?" "Because they had no soles." Coincidentally, this other guy also beat me up on the side of the street because I had red hair. That wasn't fun. Now, there was this other time I was with my friend John. He might be in the audience. Oh wait, no, he's not. Darn. Well, we were walking down the street one day, and we hear this big boom on somewhere down the street. It was like a cannon. We both jumped up and we were like, "Oh my goodness, what was that?" So, like the people we are, we went and investigated. We walked down the street and we didn't find anything. So I said, "Oh well." And we turned back and then boom! And we both jumped into each other. It was scary. It was really scary. And then we found out it was a murderer. It was terrible. It was just terrible. Now, I was at the school once, and the fire alarm went off. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, the fire alarm's going off." And then there was this guy who's like, "Man, we better get out of here, dog." And he was black. So, of course he would say that. Because, you know, black people say stuff like that. And that's why I hate black people. You know, I was just kidding. You know, I'm also Jewish. And if any of you that believe me when I just said that, you're all gullible. Like the ceiling. The ceiling's pretty gullible. The ceiling and the floor. The ceiling and the floor. Now, one day, I was looking at my feet. And I said, I have feet. And this guy came up to me and said, "Hey, what's that in your shirt?" And he put his finger there, and I looked down, and he flicked me in the face, and then he beat me up again. That's all I have to say about my ginger and Canadian heritage. It's just so sad.
Nice.